Hello Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Taurus, here we're going to see who's coming towards you and what do they want within the next 7 days. Who's coming towards Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus? All right, so we do have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, it's somebody who's not ready for a committed relationship. This could definitely represent somebody that you're currently dealing with, and you are well aware that this person's not ready for a committed relationship, or you could be meeting somebody new who's not ready for a committed relationship. So just keep that in mind. But what does this person want? Oh, that's too many. Hold on. That's way too many. Okay. What does this person want? This person that's coming towards Taurus. What does this person want? Okay. We have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but it came out in the reverse. Whoever this person is, dude, they come off to me as like somebody who's like very, very non-committal. Like, they are not looking to settle down whatsoever. I just don't know if this is somebody that you're currently connecting with or somebody that you're going to find yourself connecting with within the next 7 days. So just kind of keep that in mind. This might be somebody that you want to avoid, especially for those of you who are actually looking for a committed relationship. Okay, let's look at engagement in the reverse just to see what else we can get here. Tell me more about engagement in the reverse. We have the 5 of Cups here and the reverse with the 8 of Cups. Oh, man. And then we have the King of Cups. If this is somebody who's currently in your life, I do believe that this person has definitely sent you a lot of mixed signals. Like, there's some days where it's like this person makes you feel like they really do like you, like they really do love you, like they really do want to be in a relationship with you. And then there's days where they just kind of like switch up on you and make it seem like, you know, they're not really ready for anything serious, or they're not really looking for anything serious. I just feel like this person sends you a boatload of mixed signals. It's like one day it's like they're making it seem like they want to be with you. The next day it's like they're making it seem like they're not ready for all of that. You know, this to me kind of feels like the epitome of somebody trying to outrun pain. I am definitely getting that. I feel like this person was definitely hurt pretty badly here by someone, and I feel like after that whole relationship went south, they made it their only mission and priority to make sure that they never get played again, hurt again, lied to again, deceived again, manipulated again. I am definitely getting that. Don't get me wrong. I do believe that this person does actually have emotions for you. I am definitely getting that. However, even though this person does have a lot of emotions for you, I feel like this person is way too fearful to allow themselves to even go there with you. Out of fear that you're going to be the one that's going to hurt them. You're going to be the one that's going to disappoint them. You're going to be the one that's going to let them down. You're going to be the one that's going to deceive them. Again, this is, like I said, the epitome of like somebody trying to outrun pain. Okay. What does this person want? This could be the one in the reverse. Okay. We have the 10 of Cups. We also have the Lovers, to the 2 of Pentacles, and then we also have the Wheel of Fortune out here. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Wands. We also have the 4 of Wands, and then we also have the Hangman out here. You know what's interesting? For those of you who have been striving for a relationship with this particular person, I do see you deciding to stop doing that. I am definitely getting that. Yeah, for those of you who have been striving for, you know, a committed relationship to come out of this entire situation, I do see you deciding to not do that anymore. I do see you actually deciding to shift your focus onto yourself, is basically what I'm getting. Instead of you focusing so much of your time and energy on them, you're going to find yourself focusing a lot of your time and energy on yourself and your stability and your future. I am definitely getting that. Believe it or not, though, I feel like the moment you shift your focus from them and your relationship with them onto yourself and your stability, I think that this person's going to find themselves experiencing an all of a sudden change of heart. It's like they go from like, nah, like I'm good, I don't want to be in a relationship, you know, I just want to focus on me, yada yada yada. And it's like the moment that you're just like, you know what, let me stop fighting for the relationship I want with them. Let me just stop focusing so much of my time and energy on them and building towards a relationship here with them. Let me just kind of focus on me. It's like a drastic shift takes place on this person's behalf. It's like they go from, I don't really want a relationship, to like, okay, wait a minute, like I actually kind of do. I am definitely getting that, but I feel like it has a lot to do with the drastic shift that's happening within you and your energy. Okay, so this is kind of crazy the way I see things playing out here between the two of you. So it kind of looks like you go from striving for a relationship to come out of this entire situation here between the two of you, but they kept, you know, with this whole, no, like I'm not ready, I told you I'm not ready because I'm trying to do this, that, and the third with my life, right? Then you eventually reach this point of like, you know what, I'm not even going to bother with this person. Like, I'm just going to do me. I'm just going to focus on me and my stability and my career. Let me not bother with this person anymore because you know what, they're not ready and they're probably never going to be ready. So let me stop wasting my time. The moment you start focusing on you is when now we see this one over here wanting to, you know, work towards a relationship with you. Now we see this person wanting to, focus on you and prioritize you. You see what I mean? But this is kind of interesting though, the way it's playing out, because by the time this person has this all of a sudden change of heart and they want to settle down and start working towards a full-blown committed relationship with you, I don't feel like you're going to want it. I don't feel like you're going to want it anymore. I don't feel like you're going to want it anymore. Shockingly enough, I don't feel like you're going to want it anymore. Like the moment this person finds themselves feeling like, okay, wait a minute, on second thought, I think I'm actually ready for a relationship, you ain't gonna want it anymore. You're not gonna want it anymore. You're not gonna want it anymore. You're not gonna want it anymore. So, I mean, technically, are you getting the outcome that you want? Because it kind of looks like the outcome you wanted out of this entire situation was for the two of you to come together and start building and establishing towards life with one another. That's what you essentially wanted. But it kind of looks like, you know, they were constantly hitting you with the whole, no, I'm not ready. I told you I'm not ready. And then that's when you started to just accept the fact that, okay, you know what, they're not ready. They're probably never going to be ready. That's fine. I'm just going to focus on me. It's like this drastic shift that's taking place on your behalf is creating a drastic shift within them is basically what I'm getting. I'm also getting that what's also causing this drastic shift within them is the fact that this person's starting to kind of like experience what life is like without you in it. Because I am getting like a very absent energy coming from you. You're very absent. Granted, you could still be, you know, talking to this person, dealing with this person to a degree. I just don't see you investing as much time as you used to, is basically what I'm gathering. Or for some of you, you could have just outright decided, you know what, you're never going to be ready for a relationship. Let me leave now. Wish you nothing but the best. Right? And this person's getting a taste of, you know, what life is like, you know, without you in it. And it kind of looks like it's putting a lot of things into perspective for them. It's causing them to realize, oh man, like I don't really actually want to be without them. And I actually really do love them. And I actually really do want to be with them. And that's what's causing that shift within them. But like I said, dude, by the time this person realizes, okay, you know what, I am actually ready for a relationship. Like, let's make this happen. You're not going to want it. You're so not going to want it. I can't emphasize that enough. You're so not going to want it. So with that being said, Taurus, it's interesting how this is all kind of playing out here between you and this person, but that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.